That is one word that I really love. So in English, we'll say well done. In Igbo, Nigerian, one of the Nigerian languages, we'll say jisike. The Yorubas will say kuisha. But South Koreans, they say fighting. Isn't it just marvelous? Like, fighting! It took me ages. I've been watching the K-drama and I just hear fighting! Always with the movement. Fighting! Sounded aggressive, but when you really think about it, it's like, yeah, actually, it's not well done or jisike, nah, it's fighting. And so I'm here and it's fighting. Thank you, Mike.
You are very welcome.
So there's a significantly and largely untapped pool of skilled people within our region. And these people are skilled, they are experienced, they are community minded, but they do not engage with us. Now, it's not that they don't engage with us because they don't think we deserve to be engaged with. It's simply because they do not know us. Why don't they know us? They do not know us because we do not operate within their communities. I'm talking about migrant communities. In a migrant communities, you have professionals, you have skilled people, you have people with fantastic, diverse lived experiences. Yet the VCSE sector is lacking when it comes to that. Where the VCSE sector is enriched with that network is usually in the care sector. And in the care sector, where are they kept? Not in the leadership. Which still means that these care sector of organizations that have this migrant pool of people that they could use for their recruitment purposes are still lacking in that diverse leadership pool. Why am I talking about this? We're talking about volunteering. We're talking about getting these migrant skilled professionals to come to us, to volunteer with us. For the first time, the government's giving us a plank. They are proposing making volunteering a requirement for immigration. This is fantastic. It's a plank, it's the olive branch, and it's up to us to take that and run. It's up to us to take that and build a bridge so that we get these people coming to us and we have that diverse pool of skilled professionals feeding and empowering our leadership board, and in return, that would improve our impact. We also need to have these people who come to work with us on a voluntary basis, enriching us, whether that's by fundraising or community engagement. But you won't just find them using your usual recruitment methods. Why? Because they network differently. You won't see them in the school PTA. You won't see them. You won't see them on the library board where you've written your recruitment needs. That's not where you'll see them. You'll see them in faith organizations. You'll find them in WhatsApp groups. You'll find them in their employer bulletin. You'll find them with friends, other people like them. This is not a them versus us. It is an us thing, and making sure that we open the door. They see our doors and they walk past thinking that's closed. That's not for us. Now, volunteering is something that we in the VCSE sector need to thrive. But the language we use is a big barrier to getting the skilled migrant volunteers to work with us. Why? Because we are service heavy. At the moment, when we're talking recruitment, what we're saying is, come and do this for us, before we tell you what we're going to do for you. For the migrant person, they are time poor. So time poor, they don't even have enough time for childcare. If that's the case, why would I volunteer for you? I'm barely surviving with all the shifts I have to do. The challenge for us now is for us to think about how to rebrand. And when I say rebrand, I don't just mean stick a label on it. I mean tear it all up and start it afresh. How do we create a volunteering stream that can automatically become our recruitment pool? How do we rethink volunteering? Do people even know that being a trustee is volunteering? Do people even know that being on your advisory board is volunteering? Do people know that having one project that you are doing, whether it's Help Out Harrogate or Help Out Ripon, or it is come talk to us, I only need you to do this for 1 month, 1 hour in a month. That's all you need to do. Do they recognize that as volunteering? What does your impact report say? Because many migrant communities look at things this way. I'm making money. I earn a living. I'm a business person, or I'm with a charity. Things are in silos. But we know that in our community here, it's an ecosystem. Everything is intertwined. So our job should be to open up their reasoning and their thinking by evidencing. And this is what the government has done. If that policy comes to life, it means engaging with us is a direct impact on their immigration routes. But NCVO has actually raised a very salient point there, and that this could lead to slavery. This takes away volunteering, because volunteering should be voluntary. But we also know that volunteering is something that you are indoctrinated into. Young people learn about volunteering by going for groups like the Scouts, Girl Guides. In school, they learn to do all these little things, and they start to learn a little bit about volunteering, but not enough to actually see it as a structured thing. So our job is to educate others. And how do we do that? If you want to have answers to this, or propose your answers, because I don't know it all, propose your answers, let's discuss it, then join me at the workshop.
Look at that.
Fighting!